Alright, how is everybody doing today? We are back with another episode of Forever Stranded, and got some updates for you. So, been doing a little bit of grinding, getting some mobs going here. Well, not really mobs going here, but I've been doing a little bit of grinding on that was big. We're gonna have to fix that here. Um, wow, wasn't expecting that. That's not how I wanted to start today's episode off, but took care of a bunch of mobs for me. Alright, so, let's get the basics done. Alright, so, been doing a little bit of grinding, back to where I was at, and, one of the things we've been doing was, been getting some dirt going and, harvesting up that, and, oops, I'm gonna keep that. And, was in the process of trying to get, oh boy, this is gonna be tight. Getting some dirt and getting stones and so forth, and doing some things there. Uh-oh. Looks like we're shoveling dirt, and we're hot. Great. We'll suffer here. And spent a couple of game days doing that, and I thought it was important to get some of that done off camera. I'll leave that hole for now. All right, and yeah, there we go. That cactus. We'll come back and fix this hole. Actually gives them another place to fall into. So we've been doing some grinding off camera, getting some things, and get inside here where it's cooler. Been getting some dirt and looking at quests and so forth. And you can see by my health here, I went and had to do it. I had to go and turn off the spice of life. I just couldn't keep up with it, and it came back and got me. Uh-oh. Let's get some... I'm not gonna make it. So the spice of life had to get turned off because, well, I wasn't able to. It's my water. Keep up with it. I actually got to a point where I was dying and from starvation, and then I accidentally would get back in and continue to die of starvation. So I got to a point where I wasn't able to actually do anything, which was really annoying, but it is what it is. So I had to turn off the spice of life. Hopefully I'll turn it back on again before too long, and try to get some of that stuff going. But I was literally respawning outside there, jumping in here, grabbing a piece of food, trying to eat it, and dying. And it got really annoying really quick. And that's, that's part of the game. I didn't realize that it was something I needed to pay attention to until it was too late, and that is what it is. But I got a couple things done. So I did learn something new. I was looking through the quest books, and we have one quest that we can do, kind of. We can make ourselves some dirty water. And that actually is one of the quest items that we have. And that is, there we go. So we've got 3 out of the 4 oak barrels, so I need to get one more barrel done. Let's see. Yeah. Even though I have 4 of them here, I only completed 3 of them. Oh, man. Whoops. before it got too late. And let's get back in here and do a little bit of eating here. Maybe we'll get cooled off here. But I've got the dirty water right here, and which should be good enough to get us part of the quest. And I got to make another oak barrel. Let me get cooled down here. I got to get this water covered, because this water is actually warm. I got a comment from somebody that was saying that I need to get this covered. Ideally, I want to move it into the inside there so that I can get it not just covered, but actually moved inside where I can get to it easier. So let's go and make ourselves another oak barrel. And let's see here. Let's get these in place just in case. Let's get ourselves another oak barrel made. And get this quest done. I'm trying to do all of it, even though I've gotten to a point where I can get to some of the quests. I'm trying to do them on camera and complete them from there. There we go. And let's see here. And now that we've done this first part, we need to make some dirt. So let me get to grinding on that. Let's see if that gave us 2 pieces of dirt. And no, we need to go and compost some more dirt. So let me get moving on that, and I'll be back with you here when I get that quest done. All right, and welcome back. So we, I believe, have got our quest here done. It is night, and you know, I was sitting here. I've been so focused on doing the quest, I have messed up the basics of Minecraft, and I hadn't made a bed yet. I was spawning in weird places. I was dying a lot at night, and you know, I'm sitting here going, man, it's just such a pain in the butt. I got monsters nearby right now, but we're going to figure out how we're going to get these guys going. And once I get some of these mobs taken care of and I can actually sleep, it'll make life a lot easier. But I did get the 4 dirt, so let's see if we get our quest done yet. So we got these 2 done. Why haven't I gotten my dirt yet? There we go. So, just hadn't detected it yet. So, there we go. So let's take a look at the next one here. So, this is about just infesting some leaves. Definitely easy to do. I will. Yeah. So getting the strings and so forth done. And then this is where we want to head next, is getting some water. So this is what I'm going to be going for here next. I'm going to work on this and getting some of these done here. And I will get some of this grinding done. Hopefully be able to sleep. Get rid of some of these mobs and get moving on some things. So let me do some of this grinding, make some progress today, and I'll be back with you here in a bit. All right, and welcome back. So, been grinding away here. I ended up dying a couple times. I accidentally let some husks in. I'm a poor Minecraft player. So this pack is really getting the better of me. So I got a furnace in here, and I've got some cooked silkworms now, and I smelted up some charcoal as well, so we can make use of that. So we got one quest complete. The other thing I did is, again, going back to the basics of Minecraft. I did get that done. And I haven't been doing you know, the vanilla stuff. So the other thing that I did is I was able to get some iron ingots smelted up as well. Once I got the furnace, which again all stems back, I've got some of this crushed iron ore. Oops, I want to put it in the other chest. And I've got enough to do some smelting of some other items as well. So what we need here is good old vanilla Minecraft shears. So let's start off with our silkworm, or cooked silkworm quest, which I believe is right there. And we've got our cooked ones. And let's click that claim. All right. So that gives us a loot chest, a little bit more food, and a rice seed. So let's see what's in this loot chest. Some dark steel, gunpowder string. Oh. Really? Really? 3 music discs? Really? I'm gonna have to make a jukebox and play these one of these times. Oh, come on, and they're all the same, too. Ah, man, I got cat, and I got 13. I've got 5 music discs, and I've got 2 different music. Wow. All right, so let's go out and get some. Well, let's go. Let's take a look at that sword first, and let's get ready to deal with problems. But I do have an ender pearl, which would be kind of nice. So let's get out here and get this leaves sheared first. Right. Bad husk. All right, just the oh. All right, so they're coming in over the top. Kind of see up here. I kind of tried to wall that off and failed miserably. Oh, this is working well. I'm gonna have fun in there. But they're coming over the top here somewhere, and I got to figure out where they're coming from. But first things first. Get these leaves sheared, and we've got a quest done. But we're not shearing them for no reason at all. Let's see what we can get out of it. Come on, come on. There we go. And might as well chop this tree down while we're out here. And then we'll pop back inside and see what we get. Alright, so let's pick all this stuff up. Bad zombie. Oh, got a tree here. We'll come back out and deal with that tree here shortly. Alright, so let's take care of our quest. So the quest, you know, we get 10 leaves and our reward ends up being 20 more. So there's probably a reason for that. And that's going to be this ice cubes. So I don't know how to do this yet. But let's go find out. So if we go in our inventory and type in ice cubes. Ice cubes, tough as nails. Aha! So we can take our infested leaves, put them into our sieve, get ice cubes and slime balls. So back to the sieve. So let me run these through, and when we get ready for the next quest, I'll come back and we will see where we go. So I will touch base with you after the cut. All right, welcome back. So, you see here, we've been sifting through our infested leaves, and we've got our minimum for our next quest here, which is for this ice cubes. We've got 5 slime balls and 5 ice cubes, and we get 4 more of each. So let's claim that reward. Well, we have more than that, actually. actually now. So the next thing we're doing is we're going to be looking to do this jellied slime and get 6 of them, which will be kind of nice. So we make that jellied slime by just push you right there. We have 3 of them. We put ice cubes around 1 slime ball, so I think we have enough to make our 6. Let's put that. There we go. There's 21 of them. So we got our next quest completed as well. We're moving through these pretty good today. And this gives us a splash resist and a thermometer. Alright, so the next thing we're after is this, some heat protection armor. And what we do is we make a full set of armor for this. And be kind of pretty good. So that's what we're going to be aiming for next as well. But I think we also want to head in this direction as well. So we need to make an oak crucible. And I believe the way we do that is pop this dirt. Is we need oak wood. I'm just so unorganized right now. That and some logs. Boom and boom. There we go. So we're going to have lava here shortly. Yeah. Oh, right there, because we're going to put a torch right there when we get around to that. And the next thing we want to do on our quest was a, I think it's an unfired bucket. Yeah, so let me get this going. I got to get some grinding done, get some dust made up, some stuff like that. And let me get that squared away, and I will be back with you here in just a bit. All right, welcome back, everyone. I spent some time sifting through some things, and I got tired of dying, so we upgraded our sword. So far, it hasn't done a huge amount of work, but hopefully here soon we'll get there. So need to go out and oh, it's getting hot. All right, I need to get that sapling right there. I need to get a little bit of bone meal. I already have it in my inventory. So I need leaves is what I need. Oh, lovely. And we are going to get a bunch of just regular leaves. And we're going to get some more of these infested leaves as well. And there goes my shears. Which is okay. So, we have got what we needed to begin with. So what I need to do, and I'm not sure which one it is in. Let's see. And everything's falling apart. Alright, so one of these, I believe I can start. There we go. And get myself another water source. And that's what I kind of needed, is I needed to get some water, and I need to get a bucket going. So, I need to cook up some sticks. Yeah, sticks, of all things. And we'll see if we can get this, because I need to get ash. So there's one. There's 2. And there's 3. Perfect. 3 pieces of ash. And I'm gonna and get some more leaves in here, because I need to make porcelain, because we're going for an unfired bucket. So just waiting for this to go. And I've already got some dust, but I only need 1 piece. So what we're doing is oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let's go down over here and see if I can get down in the shade here. We'll keep eating. Yeah. Yep, this isn't gonna go well. Well, let's get our dust in here and boom. Fill that up, and I'm gonna die because I can't. My problem is that I know that as soon as I go outside to get my water, I'm gonna get mugged. So to put some of this stuff away. Oh, we're cooling down a little bit. Oh no, here they come. And saw that coming. Bummer. So I put my sword away. And I got another death message here. And they're gonna, those husks are just gonna be the death of me again. And you know, all that. Oh wow. I wonder if you can compost those. So use this gravestone here to protect me. A little bit of lagging here. Take advantage of where things are at. I don't have a problem with that. And the chiseled bits, I kind of like it out there because it does cause the mob just as much headache as it causes me. So let's get you. And let's head back in real quick. Come back out and pick up the rest of that stuff. Let's put our armor on, get rid of our death things. And get back to what I was hoping to finish up here. Oh, my boots are gone. Oh, man. All right. Okay, so let's see here. Where were we? Oh, yes, we were putting together a bucket. All right, so let's clear out some of this stuff out of our inventory. All right, put those on, put that down, shovel that up. 4 pieces of clay, 3 pieces of bone meal, 3 ash. So now we're going to make our porcelain clay. 1, 2, 3. And from there, boom, unfired bucket. And I believe we just need to put this into the furnace. Let's check our quest first because I think it requires the unfired bucket. So let's see what we got here. and a water bucket. So what we need to do is get that thing fired up. Put that in the furnace. Get that going. And we pick up ourselves a bucket of water, and we're going to put ourselves a nice little pool down here. I need to get a torch, because that is going to be the death of me. We have a bucket. And there we go. We have a nice little swimming pool right down here. Ah, so nice. All right, let me throw this in here. Get some more water going. And all right, now I'm just going to be snarky. Nope, can't put those in there. All right, so this chest is almost full. We're going to have to figure out what to do with that one. But let's go sit down here in the water and look at a couple of quests here, and then we're going to call that a day. So this one is done. Got this all complete. So we're going to have some saplings and a clean can, an empty canteen. Awesome. Next one we're going to do is we're going to be heading towards a porcelain crucible and get ourselves a lava bucket, and that's going to get us the ability to do a cobblestone generator. We're going to be able to do that as well. And you know what? I'm going to finish this quest here as well, because this thing has been kicking my butt. So I've been sifting through a bunch of the armor there, or the infested leaves, and we have enough to make ourselves a set of armor here. So let me empty out some of this stuff. There we go. And I'll come back and get my inventory all squared back away here shortly. And then we need our boots and the hat. Boom. And we've got our last quest. Nice. So we can pick up a bunch of this. And that gives us a bunch of stuff. So we've got ourselves some armor. And we got ourselves a loot chest. And we're going to save that loot chest until next time. So that's what I've got for this episode. I really appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed so far. I'd love to hear your feedback. Any suggestions and any help would be great. You can leave comments down below, or you can find me on Twitter at @AWanderingNerd. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you want to see more, definitely subscribe. So, until next time, this is The Wandering Nerd.